I'm looking for... Ah, there are the numbers. How did I miss that? Okay, so it goes into this room. No, it doesn't. So it goes into this room. 4145. Ah. Okay. What kind of stuffs do you have? You have whiskey. That's all you got for me. Drawer. 118 credits. I got a nice amount of credits now as well. Okay. Hopefully there's something a little bit more useful in here. Credit chip. Another credit chip. An ebook. That's it. And then you can just walk out the door. Oh, yeah, another tip. Don't risk jumping down from up here, not until you have the Icarus landing system. It'll be a bit of a pain. Okay. So, as you can see, we have...
This whole thing just brings back bad memories.
Hello.
I love working here, but it's hard.
We have 4 objective markers. In a second, once we reach Detroit through those doors, I'm going to choose one of the secondary missions. I prefer to do secondary missions first in Deus Ex Human Revolution because in this game they're sort of linked to they're linked to certain parts of the story, which means once you progress past a certain point, you can't come back and do these secondary objectives. So I want to get them out of the way as soon as I get them. That way... oh no, that way what? That way I don't risk not doing them and not getting the reward, so to speak.
Mrs. Reed?
Hello.
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. But this is where you work. But to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
And I will be empathetic.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
With the greatest of ease. Like a man on the flying trapeze.
And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
How could I possibly say no? Quest details. No, I'm not going to ask about the reward because that's
I never got a chance to
douchey.
investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Sounds like forced retirement to me. Anyway, there is something useful around here. Money. Don't take out your gun. Don't take out your gun. It's bad. There's just something lingering. There we go. There we go. I'll show you where that door is later on. Well, soon on, more like it. Alright, so let's choose... Oops, sorry, wrong menu. Let's choose... non-augment. An objective. Let's make these main ones inactive. Let's choose a side quest. Let's do that one first. Hello, homeless woman rummaging through trash. This woman is actually a source for you, so you can pay her for money. The more you pay her, the better the info she gives you. Let's just talk some quick dialogue.
Shit, if it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credits you can spare?
So, yeah.
I wish I could offer you a drink, Tish. But I know you only like Hop Devil.
Oh, that's all right, Captain. It's the thought that counts.
And then you can pay her for the information, as you can see.
I think I've got all the info.
I be's right here.
Fortunately, I don't really need any information from her. Right. Limb clinic over there. Actually, I believe one of the main quests is to visit the limb clinic. Yep, there it is. Visit the limb clinic. So I'm going to make that one active again and do that one real quick. Mainly because you'll get 5,000 credits for this. It's mainly...
approve of these protests.
I'm not sure if it's 5,000 or more, but they basically give you 5,000 to make sure you have enough money to buy a praxis kit. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take the praxis kit. The epicness just does not stop with him.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
What do you mean, surprisingly?
6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone.
That's very generous.
Take a look.
You know, sometimes Seraph reminds me of Lex Luthor from the Smallville series. Alright. So we want a Praxis kit, and we have enough to buy 2. I'm not going to buy 2. No.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I will. Was that supposed to be a pun of some sort? Not a pun, just a double meaning, a double entendre.
Protesting is not against the law.
As of yet, I still don't need particularly any enhancements or upgrades. Once I start going to the precinct, however, I know I will need... Excuse me. I know I will need 1 or 2 enhancements. Even then, it's not really need, it's just very helpful, shall we say.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Oop, sorry.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Anyway, you remember one of those... Interesting. Oh, right. No, I'm logged in. Okay. You remember one of those pocket secretaries, that was it. Told you about this little place. But I'm not going to get anything from there just yet. I'm going to wait because I keep taking up my gun instead of jumping. It must be... Yeah, it's probably the Skyrim controls. Y for jump. What do you know? And here's that code we were given. How convenient. Right. Enter. Yeah, that guy is going to pay us back with a discount with one of his merchant friends. So, yeah. Gonna go to that guy first. And... let's just edge out here. Oh, ooh. That hurt a little bit. Just because I know there's a nice little weapon here. Pocket secretary telling you, okay, the TV crew is on its way. Wait until you can see the green light on the camera before taking the shot. Aim for the area between the cops and the protesters. That way both of them will think the other side fired first. There might be a riot today without your help. If that happens, just drop everything and get out of there. You'll get paid either way. Oh. Nice. Anyway. Ah, my inventory's already full. Damn it. Okay, let's take a look at my inventory. What can I drop? Fire software, stop worm software. It's that sniper rifle that's taking up all the space. Machine pistol. Oh, I hate this bit. Okay. You know what? Let's go down there. Hello, Mr. Merchant.
You got anything you want to buy or sell?
Sell.
I'm the guy you want to deal with.
Okay. This is sell, just double checking. Yeah, let's sell all of this. No, it's pistol ammo. Machine pistol I want to get rid of, which reminds me I don't want this machine pistol. Keep the sniper rifle. And keep all of those. Yes. Painkillers will become useful later on.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
I think painkillers boost your health, if I remember correctly, if you're low on health. Not in the way that Left 4 Dead does it, where that's temporary. This one is more permanent, unless you're being shot at, in which case it is temporary. But, you know, win some, you lose some, I guess. Anyway, up. You know, maybe I should have invested in that higher jump augment, just because getting to the roof would have been easier, because there's a little I don't know, skip, I guess it would be.
Oh,
bugger. Right around back. Oi! Where you can jump on if you have the...
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
That is the detective. I don't want to talk to him yet. Where is he? The other guy that I want to meet is up here. I'm purposely ignoring that detective for now. And then on my way back out... Yeah, sure, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him on my way out.